Welcome back, Upcyclists. Thanks for joining us for another video about our trailer Ginette. In this episode, you will see that we kept working on the outside of the trailer to make it road ready because we were planning to go back to Ontario at some point. So it's another catch-up video. I think we're getting there to the point where you will be caught up with us at where the trailer is at right now. I'm pretty excited to show you this one. I think it's been really big progress on the outside and putting the trims on and finishing the roof, putting the vent, putting the rock guard back in place, and then moving on to the inside and doing some insulation work. We're pretty excited about it, and I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, just give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Today the first order of business is to put in the vent. So I have already built a frame around the hole to welcome the vent. And the next job is to simply screw the vent in. Guys, so I am working on the roof vent. As you can see, I have spent quite a bit of time making a frame here. I've had to make that hole in the skin bigger, and I don't know, it was not easy to cut, I find. So now this fits perfectly in place, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pre-drill those holes, and then I'll put putty tape on the vent, and then I'll come up here and screw it to the frame. Hopefully and it will go in the frame below. You never know, we'll see. You want to make sure that the vent opens towards the back, not the front of the trailer, so that it doesn't fly off when you're driving. So put the putty tape on, and I got my screws. I got stainless screws because it's going to be on the roof. The wrong end. The next job consisted in putting the 12-foot long trim back on the roof, and it was an important job because this trim ensures that all the roof panels are watertight. So that was not an easy job, especially for just one person to handle.
next job consisted of putting the rug guard back on the trailer. As you remember in our previous video, we spent a little bit of time restoring this piece. We scrubbed it, cleaned the aluminum, and then decided to paint the what I think is fiberglass panels, the same color as the trailer. So today with my father-in-law, we're putting the rug guard back in position.
Flying here.
As you can see, the next job consisted of putting some insulation on the trailer. So we bought these 8x4 feet foam board. And what I'm doing right now is I'm taking measurements in the trailer and then go back to my foam board and try to cut the pieces as the right size to fit them in the trailer. And to do that, I'm using my mother-in-law's bread knife. Cool.
Come in, the door will.
Wow.
The door will slap. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, it's so cozy in here.
See how this fits.
Looks great.
Okay, it's not bad, but I have a little hole here. So I'll just double it up like that. There.
So let's see everything you've done so far.
I'll put that one, and then these one today. And then I've worked my way around the camper.
Wow. It's a lot of work. It's just this little wall left to do, and the roof.
Yep.
And have you noticed any leaks lately?
No leaks.
It's dry in here.
Leak free. It's dry, it's almost warm.
It does feel a lot warmer.
The vent's working. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
For single pane, blocking out the noise.
like noise and wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like that stuff. It's
So do you know what this product's called?
well, it's a foam board called DuroSpan from Home Depot. It has an R rating of 5. What's great is it's 1 inch and 1/16 thick, so it's almost exactly the thickness of our wall.
Listen to that wind.
Yeah.
The trailer's rocking.
And
And it's waterproof and fireproof, right? Or no, this one's not fireproof, but I think it's waterproof.
Yeah, I think so. It's fire something. It's supposed to not take fire or burn easily. What I like about it is just it's easy to cut with my bread knife, and so I can make easy cuts for all these little, especially when we've done the framing, we didn't think of being square. So every little piece there is, none of them is square, so it took me a while. Whereas those ones, factory made, this is all square and nice, it's very easy to make.
So you find the bread knife the best over the table saw or the jigsaw?
Oh, the bread knife is perfect, yeah.
You're not scuffing up my floor, are you?
Nope.
Better not be.
Nope, your floor is like new.
Oh, wow.
Good vacuuming here, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll keep going.
More
There's some more to do.
And just like that, the insulation in the ceiling is done. Took me a couple of days. But when it's in the sunlight like that, it's very nice and warm in there. It also means that the ceilings is now the next job. And for that, we got foam boards, which is, I think, what they used originally in the factory. We didn't film the process, but they were pretty difficult to put in. And because of the curve of the ceiling, that was just not easy to calculate. But in the end, we are very pleased with the results. It looks great, and with the trim, it's going to be exactly like we wanted. And now that the vent is in and all the trimming around the vent is done, it looks really good.
Hey guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for joining us and for sharing our story with our trailer. We are hoping to be ready soon so we can actually use it and go camping. And you know, summer is here, so we're gonna rush to at least make it camping ready, not just work ready, but camping ready. So stick with us. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel.